So it's that time of month again for another TFAW unboxing. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, then you know nothing that's going on. But if you have tuned in before, then you're used to these unboxings. Now, for those of you that are new, I do these about once a month. I get a shipment of my comics from TFAW, Things from Another World. They're the ones I pre-order comics from because I don't have a local comic shop to me. My nearest one is about 30-40 minutes away, and I'd rather not go there every week. So what I do is I go onto this website, I choose what comics I want to subscribe to, they send them to me after 4 weeks, or anything I just want to buy, and I get them in 4 weeks. So here's the package for this month, and let's see what's inside. Now, this is going to be a little bit different from past ones. As I mentioned in the past few videos, my pull list has gotten shorter and shorter. So a lot of this is just going to be comics I thought were interesting, and they're one-shots or just variant covers. So let's see what they are. All right. As I always say, cut away from yourself. Away. Away. Now, if I recall, there's only 4 comics, and there's going to be some really interesting ones in here. All right. As always, here's my little sheet that tells me what I got. All right. Let's start with the first one. Ascender #1. Now, this is by Jeff Lemire and Dustin Nguyen. I had read their previous series, Descender, and it was a really cool series. Great artwork. Had to do with a lot of science fiction stuff, and this is a follow-up series. I actually have the first issue signed by the artist and the writer. It was one of the first comics where I got everyone that worked on to sign. So I hope to get this signed again by both people. Dustin Nguyen, the artist who does all this, he's usually at a few different comic cons, WonderCon, LA Comic Con, so on. Jeff Lemire, I haven't really seen him since that one time, so hopefully I can see him again. Alright, next up we have, this is Excellence #1. Now, I honestly don't remember why I got this, but if I remember, it has actually, let's look inside. I don't do this very often. Someone did ask me if I actually read these comics, and I don't. I do read comics on my computer that have digital, but these I collect. So I have them signed. Alright, let's see. Okay, from the looks of it, there seems to be a lot of science fiction. Okay, see where's the Overseer, the 10th, Patrons, Rooks. Okay, there seems to be a lot of religious undertones. And I want to say a little bit of it reminds me of Black Panther because of their society. But I may be wrong. The art looks interesting. So I may actually check this out later. This actually looks pretty cool. I don't remember exactly why I got it, but it's from Image, and Image Comics, they tend to try stuff that's a little different. They don't usually do the cookie cutter superhero stuff. Like, for example, they're most well known for probably The Walking Dead. Most people know of that series. Alright, let's see what's next. This one is Ghost Tree. Now again, I do not remember what this is about. So again, let's look it up. But it's by a lesser known publisher, IDW, who usually specializes in more indie comics. Usually they do adaptations. They do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, a bunch of other stuff. Let's see what Ghost Tree is about. Alright, this is interesting. It seems to be a bit of nature stuff. But from the cover, I want to say there's a supernatural aspect to it. Oh yeah, definitely. So, I'm definitely going to have to read this. This looks interesting. There's not a lot of words, but the art is really kind of creepy. In a good way. Like, just look at this scene alone. Not much is happening, but the amount of detail. Look at that. In the pots, the plants. That is visual storytelling. That is why I love comics. Alright. And now for the final one, after I bag this. And now for the final comic, this was the main thing I got. It's a variant cover for DCeased, spelled D-C-E-A-S-E-D. That's not the correct way to spell deceased, but, you know, they're going in with the whole DC name. Now, this is a variant cover. It is a homage cover to a horror movie. Now, let's see if you could guess what movie. Can you figure out what movie it is based off of? Can you guess what it is based off of? You should. This is supposed to be Robin, resembling Georgie, and of course the Joker, resembling Pennywise. So I started subscribing to a few of their issues. The second one, I believe, is supposed to be the doll or something. I can't remember. It's Poison. Alright, so those are my comics I got in my TFAW monthly shipment. Hopefully I'll get more comics in my next shipment. I subscribed to so much more stuff. I got 2 more things added to my pull list, and there's a whole bunch of variants coming out, especially Deceased #2 is coming out, and a bunch of other series are premiering, and I really want to get on that. So as always, if you like this video, make sure you like it, make sure you share it, make sure you subscribe, make sure you get other people. Recently, I got a few more subscribers. I want to keep this ball rolling. I would like to get to 50 subscribers. I'm almost there. I'm just this close. And if I can get to 50, it won't be very long until I get to 100. And then from there, honestly, I'll be happy with 100. But I would love to get more. So just as always, remember to like, share, subscribe, and help me make this channel grow. So if you like this video, let others know. Thank you, and I really appreciate it. Bye.